In how many areas of your life are you playing it safe? Such a good question. And there are multiple themes. So you would have career, health, finances, relationships. So all these different areas of your life, are you playing it safe in your relationship? It's such a good self-development question. Am I playing it safe in my relationship? Are there things that my heart really wants to express that I haven't for fear of what that might do to the relationship? I don't want to put a spanner in the works. I'll just suppress this and do nothing, rather than really live your truth in your present moment reality and say what's on your heart. Say what it is. Say the truth. Be brutally honest. You're thinking, oh, I'm not going to do that. Might rock the boat of my relationship. I'll just play it safe. Do the same as what I've already done. And for me, this causes stagnation. Things will get really stale and stagnant and stuck. The same with finances. Are you playing it safe in your finances? When was the last time you took a risk in your finances? Are they getting stale and stagnant and stuck? It's like the water. When water is left and doesn't move, it becomes toxic. Are things stale and stagnant? When blood doesn't flow through our bodies, it clots. There is life force in moving and pushing our nervous system, stretching our lives, doing things we wouldn't normally do. And certainly the money one was a massive one for me in self-development, because I had about 5,000 in savings, single mum on minimum wage, and I went, shall I just spend this savings? I only had about £5,000 and minimum wage coming in. I worked 20 hours a week as a single mum with a little one. I took, I think, 2 days off without sending an email to give birth. And then the first year of her life was minimum wage, and I just thought, oh, look, I can't do this. I am so stagnant and stuck and afraid. And to do that was a massive step for me, to spend everything that I had on this coaching program and really just, it was the most nuts thing. I was like, this is literally all I have, and I've got a baby, and if I fuck this up, I'm really screwed. It was huge, but changed my life. This was a 6-month coaching thing. It was about £3,500 to join. And I did. I spent the whole money, joined. It was about £5,000 to join it, but I had got a low income bursary. So I got it a little bit cheaper at £3,500 in. And 3 months into this course, like everything changed, because I had taken such a bold step. And my entrepreneurial skills started happening. I started getting the amount of one-on-one clients that I should have been getting, and really everything changed. Everything changed in 3 months. Then the knock-on effect of that in the next year, then the knock-on effect of that for the next 3 years. And it completely changed. The amount of savings I have now compared to then is exponentially different. It was nuts what happened energetically. So much came in after I'd taken that step. But if I hadn't, and I still was holding on to that £5,000 savings in my minimum wage job, not working for myself, not putting myself out there, I think I would still be in the same, I would still be there, stuck, grasping onto that £5,000 savings, thinking, oh my God. Yeah. It was such a huge energy shift for me, that one. Not staying stagnant and stuck. And really just being generous to myself and being generous for other people. And it's so nice. to be able to say, yes, I'll do that. Yes, I can go there. Yes, I can go to that funeral, even though it's really far away. Yes, I can come to this hen do. Yes, I can take the time off to do this, that, and the other. Yes, 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 yes. And really live life. Yeah. It's like that question that I asked myself. I was like, if this was the last year of my life, is this how I would be living it? Absolutely not. And if we question that, it wasn't until obviously the end of my medicine wheel training, I now teach the medicine wheel, but we do a lot of death and rebirth and a lot of really meeting yourself at the end of life. And this is your day to die. This is it. And then really questioning, wow, if I had a year to live, is this how I would be spending my money? Would I be clasping onto stuff and saying no to everything in fear? I don't think so. I would be a yes woman, and that yes actually generates more. And it's not until you do a year or even a few months in the energy of what happens if this is it. I really want to live my life, really want to live this year. And it takes 1 year to do that, and then you notice the complete difference and you think, wow, I can stay here. I can live the rest of my life in this energy because it works, because it's generative, because more comes in and your life is then, what? It's completely different. Whereas the norm is to stay stuck and safe, subdued, stagnant, not taking any risks. Yeah. Interesting. So that's my reflection today. Hopefully it's brought you some interesting pop-ups in your own mind to do with your own life. Yes to living.